Okay, so Jan is already here, and they might have seen us, but there's no aggression yet from either side, and maybe I should reload the gun, but the gun is empty, so just here in the open where they all can see us, we already have a gun in our hands, and only one life is going to casually just change another weapon to her hand. And yeah, by the way, does it have any? I think there are some, because this icon is here, so it is, but it reads already. It has two /2 of. Yeah, this is not the amount. This is the caliber. Yeah, so. Can we talk to them more than say hi and then they will attack? No. This there's a question in my head now, that Only One Life is in a very sensitive mode right now, and there might be a sort of thought process developing in her head that these green ghouls that live up here in the streets, they seem okay, but then they, every time when you think that you might maybe trust in them a little bit, so that you get to speak with them, they take all that away with their attacks. That's not very good speech, but maybe some of you, but there are no you, but yes, understands. And Jan is coward. Maybe he has some what is that, post-traumatic stress disorder, or then he just had to take a leak because he's there. It looks a little bit like, yeah, he's going to open the zip and let it come out. What? No, I have to reload, and then the boomstick goes boom, and now there are not enough action points here. I don't remember what special skills did we choose in the previous level ups, because there was, I think there was one that give the benefit that browsing these. Wait, can I do this without using any action points by default? The only way to find out is this, but it doesn't matter because it takes 4 action points to toss one of these. So back to the shotgun and maybe taking some distance. Jan is very disappointing, because we could, 2 of us could control this bunch of ghouls, but the way he looks now, it looks like he's not going to take part in this at all. And if he could use the gun that he has, only one life could take steps, not maybe directly towards here, but maybe to here, so that these ghouls would maybe follow here, and in the same time they would come closer to Jan to take shots at them, and in the same time only one life would be here in the safe spot, sort of, maybe, but I think but only one life and Jan also don't know what is here, and if I remember correctly, they were just exploring this building, so maybe backtracking is the most logical option here, even if only one life is not in her most logical in a state of mind that she could operate only logically, but maybe it's also instinctive, because they are here, every one of the enemies here, so the most away from everyone is here. Yeah, the language is a little bit rubbish here, but maybe it's because of this ginger beer. It won't get any better. It's how is it this bad? It's bad in a way that it's like cheaply done. Like there's no effort in it. It tastes more like grape juice, you know. Reload. It feels like I'm running out of shots here all the time, but everything sort of looks like it's under only one life's control, because there are only two aggressive ghouls here, and now we can also take 2 shots. 95% is it's very good, but in the level of it was also, I think, one of the main things there in the character development. Yeah. So this one is quite durable, and this operation is consuming very much firepower. Are they cartridges? They are not shots, but shotgun cartridges, or what are they? Slugs? You tell me. I don't know. So Jan is he actually making some move here? Flanking them from the opposite direction. I had some problem with the controls just 10 seconds ago. I had I have adapted my movement to another game's controls, so I tried to use the wrong button here. It is actually it's a game that we briefly visited in last season. I think I can already call it the last season. It was that XCOM 2, which I am quite sad about, that it didn't. Was it only one episode or 2? Or I think it was the first mission and it was not a favorite mission by the type or the structure of the mission type. It was timed, so there was too much pressure, and I took some too much risks. Maybe there. And now that I speak about it, it would be a very interesting and fun game to revisit with this within this series. But how is this? This is the precision mark here. How is this working with the shotgun? I think it's just game mechanically just the same. I'm not sure how accurate that is to real life, and I have totally forgotten to heal only one life here. So yeah. Oh, I forgot this, but it doesn't matter. Actually, it's yeah. Now that I think about this action pointing, every time that I have to reload, I should maybe use that targeting system. And now that I have a cartridge slug shot in both barrels, I can just express myself. Let's try a little bit harder. It's the difference is 5% units here, so that's almost the same. I don't know why I decided that only one life would. Why would she target something that is farther away from her? And now let's use this. But that one is also tough. But I think I don't have to run away from them. It's better to get close. Hey, these ones here, they are calling for it. Yeah. This is not necessary. This I know this is more like wasting one here, but just for the sake of all the calamity and destruction and death and violence and war that never changes. And oh, it's empty again. So it was empty. So let's try to gather all of them here. This might actually develop into a strategy here now. No, it doesn't, because no, it doesn't work like that. If each of them would have if this all three of these, maybe this one too, would have been aggravated to follow only one life, then one grenade would have been very effective, possibly. But I can't kite all of them, so let's just end return here. Oh, this is a separate button here. End turn, end combat. Turn I can end, but the combat not, because there are active enemies here. And one less active. Jan, why are you such cow? But there are he's in the middle of enemies there. Ugh, should I just quickly try to end this fight, because the episode will also change quite soon.